What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? To another edition of Honest Assholes. First and foremost, Happy New Year, everybody. To all our fans, everybody out there that's been supporting us. We went hard in 2023, man. I will tell you, like, that will probably be 2023 was probably one of my favorite years as far as like putting out the everything for the show, man, because we went hard last year. We took like 2 months off, but we came back with vengeance. We gained more followers, gain more people that want to get on the show. And I want to thank everybody that was rocking with us all last year. 2024, we finna kick you in the nuts, the ass, the man titties, the man boobs, everywhere, because we finna come with it this year. You feel me? That's what it is, you know? Shout out to the team, my brother Big Mizzle, who just got over COVID. You know what I'm saying? Bro is doing much better. Chopped it up with him earlier. He said he was gonna be tuning in to tonight's episode. So again, shout out to my brother. Shout out to D Nut crazy ass. I'm not gonna say bro is suspended, but you know he's on psychiatric relief right now. so, so you know, but shout
He
out.
feels something.
But nevertheless though, shout out to my bro, man. That's my bro. He's been holding it down for the show since we started, and I just want to thank my bro for coming through and shit. Shout out to Lala. Again, shout out to Juice and Miss Whitney. Y'all two motherfuckers is just regulars, man. I don't even have to ask y'all anymore. I think y'all just be volunteering like that. So, Boo, am I on this week? Vinci, am I on this week? So, so that's love right there, you know. And again, man, thank everyone, thank everybody that's been rocking with us. So tonight's episode. Well, for starters, you know, I want to bring back my guy. He ain't been on in about 2 years, but when the last time he came, he made a dope impact. That was one of my favorite episodes to this day. That sneaker talk was dope. My bro, Tay Stark. What's the deal, Fully?
How you doing? How y'all doing? I'm Tay Stark. Gonna start me a podcast. I need answers. We're gonna be talking about dating, relationships, especially black, relationships, dealing with that. Just trying to get everybody level set to where they are on the dating market, and hopefully we can have some good discourse.
Dope, man. And you know, if honest assholes can inspire people to come out with their own a podcast and start their movement, man, we are all for it, man. There's no gatekeeping over here.
You gonna be helping me? Don't even worry about it.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's my guy, man. Let me just give y'all a crash course, man. You know, the history I got with my bro right there. You know, my bro right there, man. I could talk hip hop with him, and I could talk wrestling with him because we used to backyard wrestle together when the whole shedang, and just to see him 20 plus years still down with me and on this platform, bro. So I'm gonna take a shot for that, bro. Salute some of this yak.
Let's go.
I like that glass right there, Vince. Okay.
Oh yeah, shout out to baby. You know what I'm saying? She let me borrow it if she. But
she got you moving on up. Okay, Amber, you got him moving on up to the glasses.
Well, actually, my Hennessy glass is in my trunk, so I have to take this. But nevertheless, though, you know. But before we go into that, you know what I'm saying? We're already what 4 days into the new year. How's everybody's new year starting off so far? Juice, how's your new year starting off?
It's we had that family episode, and stuff just been haywire. So, but God's good. He works with me. He gonna, what I'm saying, I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, and I'm gonna keep a smile on my face.
Yeah, that was a funny, controversial episode too.
Was it not? Was it not? Yeah.
Yeah, I done got unfriended, subbed. When I,
some
all
of us
that
got
stuff.
inboxes and messages, and you don't want to buy no weed from me. Like, damn, really? How old are y'all?
Yeah, But anyway, nevertheless, moving right along. I'm glad Juice. It looks like your New Year's has been delightful. You know what I'm saying?
It went off with a bang, baby. It went off with a bang, literally.
Yeah, no, I got to see you with your drunk ass. That shit was funny.
Okay, we're not talking about that. Not talking about that.
That shit was hilarious. Shout out to the
Shut up, Vince.
Raiders.
Shut up.
I'm saying, Miss Whitney, how was your New Year's, girl? I seen you out there shitting
Oh,
on everybody with your stories and shit, looking like a diva from In Vogue.
oh, I had to. But
Not
I had
him.
a good New Year.
You know what I'm saying? You was killing it, man.
Ready to see what 2024 is really gonna do.
I
Yes.
was like, okay. I was like, well, damn, diva.
Okay.
Bam, bam,
That's what's
bam.
up.
Loving the hair
Um,
too, by the way, honey.
Thank you, boo.
hey man, she's always showing out and doing her shit when she come on, man. So we, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Miss Whitney Holmes, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
for
with that being
face.
said, let's get up in this thing. Y'all is y'all ready? Is y'all ready to talk that shit like we
Yes,
always
sir.
do?
Ready to
Yes,
Absolutely.
talk.
sir.
All right, for sure. Cause I was waiting for my bro Tay, man. He been dying to get on an intriguing conversation where he broke and talked his shit. So I was like, you know what? And
Yeah.
shout out to my bro Lack, man. He is the guy who came up with this title, and I was like, and I asked him first. I was like, bro, can I please use this? This is a dope title, and I got some dope people to have this conversation with. Bro gave me, and he said, hell yeah, you can.
This
So I
this
was
gonna create some. This gonna create some BS too. Just so you know.
Okay.
like,
Think
oh,
so?
I don't know.
I
It
think
might not.
yeah.
It might not. I don't know.
Mhm.
We gonna see though.
Don't
That
see.
all determines. That all determines on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But let's get up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? This thing that we call honest assholes, the best podcast in the Inland Empire.
Whoop, whoop.
The
Ooh.
title. Do black women care about their image as a group?
Hmm.
Ooh, just let that sink in. Let that shit sink in like some butter melting on some fucking pancakes, bro. Let's
Hmm.
just let it sink in, man.
Explain it a little bit.
You know, I'm
So
fat fans. You can't use metaphors like that because I'm thinking about pancakes now.
I'm sorry, I'm a waffle man myself, but I feel you though.
Mm-hmm.
But so what made me come up with this topic, and I feel like this was a dope topic to talk about. You know, women are at women right now are at, I would say, at an all-time high when it comes to this independency stuff. There's a lot of more independent women out there in the world, and I just felt like this was a topic that can kind of like we can kind of talk about, but then there's some pros and cons when you think about this title. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I came up with it, I was like, what sisters I know that'll give a good impact when it comes to talking about this. Now, another reason why I think this is a dope topic because I I gotta say this shit, man.
Here we go.
Okay. Uh-oh, come into us.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like
It's about to be good. He froze. That's how good it's about to be.
I
Okay.
don't know. I
He coming.
Vince, you breaking up. You're not working, Vince. It's not working, baby. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to edit this out.
Okay.
We can't be talking shit
Let's see where
and
we
we
at, man. There we go.
Let me
Sorry
take
all
about
it.
that,
right.
folks.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
minor. We be having minor tech.
No
This might be
doubt.
major.
Um, still nothing. Still, can y'all hear me?
No, you coming.
I can hear
You
you.
coming.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sending out a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say, I feel like a lot of black women don't. They don't care about their image.
Oh man, this about to get real good.
Right. 'Cause it was
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wait till
I
this to
feel
want to
like
mess up? Look, the
I
black women
know,
against you
man. Like
already, Vince, and we ain't even went live yet. They against you already. At least your freezing part don't have you looking retarded. Every time
I
I
know,
freeze,
man.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, this area that we're in, like it's like really shitty. So I'll be having to go to certain parts of the house where I can actually come in. So I do apologize, but you know, we niggas,
No trip.
we pick up. But anyway, like I was saying, I feel like some black women don't care about their image because we live in an era, like I guess like we live in an era where a lot of bullshit gets justified. And prime example. Sexy Red winning the fucking album, the song of the fucking year in Rolling Stone. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one to be validated by white people media. I feel like Rolling Stone is white people media, but nevertheless, it's still an important platform.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen that shit, I was like, okay, and then it all goes back to and I brought this up to my bro Tay a couple days ago. It all goes back to what Fabulous said. You know, he said nowadays a lot of female artists, there's no versatility or no talent backed up by their music. Everybody's talking about the same shit, and that's pussy popping or pussy busting open or any kind, just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I see somebody like Sexy Red, a talentless, no bar having ass female, get some shit like that, I was like, wait a minute. So are they pushing that type of narrative as far as music? If that's what is that what they saying is good music that's coming from talented black women? Is that what they think? So I was like,
Mm-mm.
and
Right.
then I
I
get
look
on
at
Facebook
you judging it as a
and I get
whole.
on Facebook today and I see, do black women care about their image as a group? And then I see somebody else saying y'all hating on Sexy Red, a black queen doing her thing and all. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna bring all these titles up. I'm gonna bring all these topics up in tonight's episode, and I'm gonna ask y'all opinions about that. So my bro Tay Stark. Since it's your first time coming back, bro, I gotta ask you, bro. So when somebody asks you, do black women care about their image as a group? What answer automatically pops in your head, bro? Like what do you automatically have to say to that?
It's going to be a profound no for me. Um, and actually, you know what? For me personally, it's beyond music. It's beyond entertainment. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for me, Baps. What I tell women all the time, Baps was supposed to be a comedy,
Right.
Right.
and black women brought it to life, like right in front of my eyes.
Mm.
The
Okay.
long uh 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 raptor claws, the exaggerated umbrellas. It's all looks like nonsense, and I can move that to the side for the number one thing. 67% of black women are overweight or obese. That is ridiculous. That is terrible. So no, that's you know what? That's caring. There's nothing about that says caring. Actually, it's the exact opposite. I give a damn. That's what that is.
Uh-huh.
So when you say the image is some kind of mixture between RuPaul and Norbit's girlfriend. So no, they don't. No, they don't.
Well, that's just
Y'all got it.
that's just a grouping of certain amount of women you just grouping together.
67%, a whopping 67%.
First of
That's
all,
a, that's a
we
big
can
amount.
consider what is
The
obese
next,
nowadays.
listen, hold on. I'm sorry. The next ones are Hispanics
Is
with
in
44%. It's a 20% gap. Y'all are too big.
Ooh.
That's the
we're not.
image. That's the image. That is the image. Y'all done got bigger and more aggressive over the years.
Oh,
Okay. Make me stop.
spicy.
Jump through the fucking phone. No, he was just playing. Mm.
That is really spicy, bro. And
Hmm.
I'm sitting here looking like, wait a minute.
Like, where
I've
we going?
seen a lot of that. I really have. I really don't know the percentage because, bro works in the medical field. So he sees all types of shapes and sizes. So I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, that percentage might be a little accurate. So that's man, Tay, you show I knew you were gonna come in and swing, but
I have
okay, bro.
because you know what happens. Like I'm finna let y'all go, but what happens is we get into these arguments where it's feeling, and we're not really going off of the facts. I know it
Mm-hmm.
sounds crazy. It does, but it really doesn't sound crazy. I go to these from Pasadena to San Diego to Palm Desert. At all of these facilities,
Mm-hmm.
it's about right. It's about right. It's about right. That number is about right.
Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You know what? We gonna come back to you, bro, because it seems like bro got a lot to say. But I like that right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you
Describe,
came in.
describe what you would consider obese is what?
What I consider obese?
Because you guys are saying, so are you saying 600 plus? Because there's a lot of men that like bigger women. And they're like, that small woman's not obese. To some, that's like, oh no, she's obese. And
Okay.
then to others, it's like, to men that loves her and it likes women that size, is like, that's not obese. So then now you got to describe, because a lot of
Oh,
women are thicker nowadays.
your BMI is over 30, you're
And
obese.
so
If
what
your
is we
BMI
doing?
is over
Because there's a
30,
lot of
you're
women that you
obese.
would think, oh, she's healthy and her BMI is high, but she may not look it because she carries her weight all over. She big
Y'all
all
averaging
over. But
187. Y'all averaging 187 pounds. Y'all
187
in the
pounds. So
WBC,
more
y'all
than,
could be light heavyweights and some shit like that. Put it
so
in
anything
perspective.
over 200 is like, okay,
One,
you obese. You pushing it.
187 is too big. The average black man is like 190 something. Y'all right there with us. Y'all right there with us,
But
baby.
but that's 187. You gotta think of women that are taller. Women are, so how can somebody 187 and she's also 6'5"?
A bitch
What?
that's 6'5".
What?
We've got you
Wait,
called
so
what? Yeah.
no. So this is where you
So if
going. This is
she's
what we
tall
doing.
too, then how is it now? That's a weight that she's gonna have.
You still not supposed to weigh the same as a man at your height. That's
Or if it's
unacceptable.
muscle, y'all women tell me and talking about some thick thighs save lives. So if it's all muscle, she's super thick. Yeah, she may be pushing 220.
Yeah,
But
they just
stat.
yeah, they just out here at the gym all the time, huh?
I'm just
Yeah, all
saying, you
right.
looking at 187, you just putting in weight, and I'm like, 187 is fairly low.
187 on the undercover cop. Y'all is killing us out here.
Damn.
I
I'm
mean, it's
just
just a
What?
saying,
fact.
some
67%
people
of y'all are
just
overweight.
they. So you just calling a lot of men's girlfriends overweight.
Fat as
Pretty much.
hell.
That's
Sorry.
basically what he's saying. Because I'm
Listen,
seeing you
listen,
seeing a
listen,
lot of couples, and you just
listen. It's
basically
the
saying a lot
truth.
of y'all girls is overweight.
It's the truth. It's the truth. You got to be mad at the truth is like kind of crazy to me. Like women want
But
to
if
jump
that's
into
what,
this alternate universe.
hmm, but if that's what
No,
somebody likes and what they're attracted to,
who likes
then
that?
what?
Who?
What you mean? Who? The man that's with?
9 out of 10, they didn't always look like that. Some of that shit is baby weight, and some of that shit is just I don't give a fuck relationship weight.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Look
he
at
just
look
Some
say
look.
who?
is. I'm just
Did he
always.
just say? Okay, I've been quiet, but did he just say who likes that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When men get money, do you see them going around just wifing up big women left and right?
No, they
Hell
usually
no.
wife up white bitches. That's what they usually do.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Slender,
So,
slender.
I mean, if we're gonna keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. That's what they do. They
Yeah,
trade in the
slender,
black sisters for a white bitch. Yeah.
slender. Yeah, Manageable.
See,
You
it
can
ain't got
carry him
nothing to
over
do
the
with
threshold.
slender.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's that slender.
It
Like,
don't got nothing
okay.
to do with
But
slender.
they for
Cause
sure
They
not
why
they
they
sisters,
eat
getting
their
but
the
they
booty
not
kale. They
fat
eat their
implants
either.
to look
kale. They
like
eat their
us?
spinach
They getting the
and
booty
they peach
implants and the
juice.
lip injections and
I mean, that's what I'm
the
saying. So
extensions and the
we talking about
chin. Come
images.
on,
You,
they trying
you
they
know,
trying to be us.
right,
But
Huh?
see, I was saying that's
Say again.
another thing too, though. I would say that's another thing too that they don't. A lot of black women don't care about their image because it's a lot of Mexican women too, but it's a lot of black women that do it too. That doing these BBLs and all these surgeries and shit. Like Whitney, you just brought that up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of women that really are taking that route because I don't know if it's either because of their
Lazy.
strippers or
Lazy.
they feel like that's the way to the bag, but at the same time it's like I remember like there was a point in time it wasn't a lot of sisters wasn't out doing that shit, and if they was, it wasn't glorified as much as it is today.
right. It was basically the white women, Hispanic women getting the lips, the nose.
Exactly,
Yeah. hmm
exactly,
hmm
exactly.
Absolutely.
That's
And that's who y'all
that's why
started
I
wifing. So black
and
women
that's
said,
why I
okay,
brought that
that's
up.
where the competition comes in because that's who y'all started wifing.
Okay, so again, that brings up like why do they really care about their image if they feel like they got to be in competition with the white girls?
I didn't know it was a
You know what I'm
competition.
saying?
Who in
Exactly.
competition?
No,
Who?
I
no,
always say
there's
I just
some
can't.
women, there are some sisters that have that mentality. I
First of
know a
all,
few.
a sister should never be in competition with no other race because we are the race. You know what I'm saying? We are what we're given what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like us. I'd be
Yep.
damned if I don't think I'm ever gonna be in competition with another race. Cause honey, if I die and come back again today, I hope to be black again. You know what I'm saying? No matter what bullshit we go through in life, I wouldn't
Mm,
want to be no other race but this one. Okay. So if you feel like I feel like men put that together. They set that up. Oh, look, white girl's getting ass, y'all. When she starts seasoning chicken, y'all in trouble. Never. We're never in trouble. Never. Absolutely not. Y'all can have that white
Terrible.
woman. Now, I'm not a racist person. I'm very mixed, and the people who know me know I come from a mixed family. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? Um, I don't date white folks. Um, I was always like, you can use your comb, don't bring them home, type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, um, my biggest thing, I mean, that's not what we're talking about, but just to,
Prove the
pinpoint on
point.
that, like, huh?
No, just, you say you bringing it up for a reason. I understand. That's why you brought it
Yeah,
up.
like
Okay,
I'm
keep
just
going.
saying, it's like the black men make us battle with that. Like we're not in competition with nobody. We just and you say some Vins, I hope they get better self esteem because ain't no way it could never be me. But I do agree with Tay on a few things, just for the record. I really don't think women do care about their image because here we go on different levels. I'm not even gonna talk about the fatness or being
Is this
obese
women? Is this
because
women or black women? Is this
black
women or
women,
black women?
black women.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
say that because I see a lot of black women go out to stores and they got bonnets on their heads. Like, why are we doing that? Why
Oh,
why are we out in boxers in the grocery store? Why do we have bonnets on our heads? It's I hate seeing bonnets on women in public. That's just my
fair.
opinion. I respect everybody's opinion, so don't knock me for mine. Um, I can't stand that. So, just oh God, it bugs the hell out of me. And house slippers, like the big funny looking ones.
Mhm.
Like Tweety Bird on the tip. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? People looking at us crazy because we got niggas, boxers, and a wife beater on standing in line in the grocery store. And it's not just niggas, 'cause I'm looking at you crazy too. Like, you could have came out better than that.
Mhm.
Seriously. You coming out looking like that and smelling like weed. That is not cool at all. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. You
Okay.
already hit the blunt already? Like, come on. Like,
Okay.
did you
Wasn't
brush
that?
your teeth? you know. So I really feel like women, we lack on our image sometimes when we're out in public, and I don't want to hear, I got a nigga, I ain't out there to impress nobody. You're right. You don't have to impress nobody because you're in a relationship. You should be trying to impress yourself because you,
Mhm.
you, you should conduct yourself in his presence the same you would do not in his presence. So if you're not going to walk around the street with your man with some boxers on and some house slippers, don't do it when he's not present.
Mhm.
Mm,
So. That's how I feel about that personally. The whole weight thing, the height and scale when we go to the doctor, we're black women are always gonna be off. I go to the doctor and I tell my doctor, I need you to find me a black woman Negro scale because this ain't working for me. Hell, I think my titties weigh 187 pounds. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
think my
God.
titties weigh 187 pounds. So I could be obese all day, baby. But one thing I'm not is I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not a diabetic. I don't have high cholesterol at all. So for you to sit up here and say that because women are fat, they don't care about their image, that's not true. Because it's women out there who are trying to do something. So that just makes it sound like, okay, well, they fat, they don't care about their image. So we're
Mhm.
supposed to dislike ourselves because we fat until we get smaller? I think not. I think not. I'm gonna ride or die for me until I get to the point where I need to be. But I'm not gonna hate me because I'm the size I am right now. This is
Right.
not happening. And to promote that for women, that's gonna cause a lot of depression. Like, you're gonna have women looking like, damn, so I can't be happy about myself because I'm over 187 pounds. Me being 100 anything pounds gonna make me look like a crackhead. Okay? I can't be 187 pounds with fucking titties. Like, that's just not gonna work for me.
Yes, you can. But keep going.
No, no, no. I'm not. These thighs and titties is 187 pounds. We're just built differently. So I mean, but I respect your opinion. I'm not mad at you. Everybody got opinion like we got assholes. So you right with yours, I'm right with mine.
Mm.
So do y'all think somewhere down the line, a lot of because I seen this when I was taking notes, like on that same post, when they said, "Do you feel like black women care about the image?" Do you think another reason that they don't care is because a lot of them are starting to act like men?
Hmm. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that. I think women are just, I wouldn't say not caring about their image. They're not caring about what others are thinking about for their image. Um, it, I think that a lot of black women have stopped saying, okay, I have to be this size. I have to look like this. I have to be this skin tone. I have to do this in order to please, and have just said, fuck it, accept me for who I am, accept this image. And so all the whole extra, when we do see the bonnets out or things like that out, I noticed that everything when a black woman does it, ooh, look at that negative. But then when that white woman copy it, when that Asian woman copy it, because I see them
Oh,
out with bonnets too, don't nobody say nothing. Ooh, that's
You're
not
right.
disgusting.
hello,
That's
You're
not
right.
hello.
disgusting. So that other race do it. She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but a black woman is negative because she want to be with her Tweety Bird slippers. But what about that Asian and that Mexican girl next to her with her
Mm-hmm.
Tweety Birds? Nobody saying that's disgusting on her. But we do that to black women. And black women are tired of that. Of if everything is negative, but then when it comes to this other race, it's okay. So black women have stopped caring about what others look at them and say and what they think.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck what you think about my image. This is me. And so that's what I think a lot of black women are at.
Now, just for
Mm.
the record, like Whitney said, I mean, the topic is about black women, but I'm talking about, I mean, so I referred to the black woman, but for any woman to go out looking like that, it's ugly, And she's right. Nobody should. I don't care what people think about my image, but I care about my image.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck whoever and what they got to say about mine.
Right.
But I worry about my own, and that's what we should do as women. Just worry about how we look. But some things should be left for the house, inside, behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can't wear lingerie no more and make it cute because women are wearing those sides with fucking dunks and shit nowadays.
Yeah.
So nothing's kept, you know,
Nothing's
behind
kept
closed
secret.
doors. Like, we're wearing see-through outfits with little black electrical tape on our nipples. Like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Like, keep something to the imagination. But instead of keeping it to the imagination, we're exploiting and letting it all hang out. I mean, but that's them. That's not me. I mean, you see some cleavage because you can't help it. When we put on shirts, if we could wear a turtleneck, you
I
gonna know
got
we got titties,
I'm skinny and the first thing you're gonna see is my boobs. Oh well.
right? So
I'm
I mean, there's nothing we
120
can
pounds,
do about that.
like
You know what
something.
I'm saying? But
But I feel you
we as
on going
women,
out, dressing and looking. But like I say, that's who these men that are successful, these women, white women wearing the same outfit, and ooh, look at her. That
right?
J Lo dress. Come on now, black woman put that on. She's sewing too much. The J Lo dress still get compliments to this day.
Right. Oh,
Agree,
Mhm.
Jay
Jekyll
Let's
did
dress.
that.
That's
She
the
did.
best
She rocked
dress.
that.
People,
Yeah.
when you look
Hmm.
up Jay Let's, how good it look. A black woman put that on, it's
It's a
she's
problem.
showing too much. It will be an
You're right.
issue. But that's where I'm just saying that's where it just stems from. Other races do it and it's fine as oh she look
Hmm.
good. Black woman, we gotta worry about is it showing too much? Is this poking out? Is this showing? Is this because people like to negatively put things out? You still look at Janet Jackson. People still look at her negatively for that whole Justin Timberlake boo
Oh,
thing.
right.
Now these women
Right.
showing their titties left and right, and they still say, "Oh, she's messed up her career." Come on,
For a
you know how many
nipple.
things happened after that? These white women and Hispanic
Right.
women, everybody have done after that,
But
and they still
they didn't slam
bragging on
Justin
her after
Timberlake, who
that.
took part of that. They didn't slam JT for that, and he was part of it, but he didn't
Mm-mm.
get slammed for that.
So that's what I'm saying. Black women will
Oh
get
God, he
slammed
didn't, and
on
that's the shit that
porn,
was.
and I think that they are
Mm-mm.
just tired of it because it's just gonna happen. I mean, it's just like at the end of the day, we gonna look at something. You could do something negatively or positively. First,
Let
it
that
was black
let
women weren't speaking up enough. Then you start speaking up. Now it's black women speaking up too much. It's like we can't win for nothing sometimes.
no let that have been a white woman that showed her cotton candy titties. It would be a whole different subject.
What you mean? Old girl, shit, Pam Anderson showed them titties all the time and ain't get no backlash.
None.
Yeah, so
Bad acting and some more shit.
bad acting and some more.
Hmm.
Y'all still love that, but still men's crushes. So
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
all depends. Where our boy go?
Man, I was sitting there wondering, man. I was like, because I know it was tripping for a while, but we all still here. So
Here.
hopefully,
But yeah, so but that's it on that image part is that I think we just stopped caring about what others think about our image.
I just Vince, I want to know. Can you dive deeper into your question on how you saying because we act like men? Like what is acting like a man?
well, see, I asked that. Hold on, real quick. I think bro made a comeback. Let me see.
I had to switch my router real
Uh,
quick. I had to switch the line real quick, see if I was tripping on that one.
oh, okay. I was like, where bro go? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, bro, you can chime in because I was gonna say, I asked that question because I was on one of the answers that I got on the post. So I was gonna ask my bro Tay, like, bro, do you feel like throughout the years, like you feel like maybe the image is different because a lot of women started to like have like more men mentalities and shit? Do you feel like that?
No, I don't think that's it. They Black women have always been I don't know, boisterous, but like they always been like that. They don't that part really don't bother me, but it just kicks up a notch as years roll on. It's been kicked because listen, I remember like when I was younger, the big girls was always the nicest ones. Like they were always the nice ones, the sweet ones, right? You can always go to them and they're gonna be nice and sweet and gentle. I don't know what the fuck happened. Um, like I said, it's just more aggressive, and I just feel like white people is behind that some kind of way because they always get y'all to do that. They always get y'all to jump on something, and then y'all out there on the island by yourself, looking crazy, like that body positivity. That was white women did that. White women did that. All this the feminist shit. So white women did that. Y'all be cool. And then when white women start getting in the mix and like it seems like they be filling y'all head with this bullshit, here we go. Here we
What you
go.
mean? Started feminine. Wait, what?
Yeah, body positivity. That was Adele. Remember that whole thing? They were clowning her
Yeah,
for years, and then that's when that whole thing came out. Then they got y'all on board because the percentage of y'all is like I said is 60. Probably back then it was 50 something. It's 60. No, you know what? I think it's gone down because it used to be 80%.
Wait,
Yeah, it used to
what did
be
Adele
80.
get us on board? What did Adele get us on
Right,
board
because I
with?
think
Well,
Star
no,
Jackson really lost that, and it was negatively brought on when she lost the weight.
Right.
yeah,
And
she
so
like bobblehead.
Star, actually a black woman did, and then she was negatively brought down because she lost the weight.
So Star
And then
Jackson was like a
Adele
bobblehead, but
does it
Adele is
right, and then they do it the same. Adele gets to the same size, and it's wow. Look
She's
at
not on my
Adele.
radar. She's not. I mean, she's not like one of my. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not one of my. She's not black. She don't like black women. In other words, for lack of better terms, belong to us. So we feel like we should have a say. Like, give a fuck about Adele or any other the white women. Y'all belong to us. We should be able to tell y'all how we feel.
so you're pretty much
But
saying that
it's always met. I'm sorry. It's always met
no.
with some. It's always met with. I feel like black women are beyond reproach. That's a part of y'all
What?
image too. This is the first time. This is the first time in a long time y'all really been getting looked at under a microscope. This is the first time right here. Not on this podcast, just in the world, seeing y'all how like okay, because y'all had listen. People don't believe me in the 2000 in like the early 2000s. It was like okay, white men was rushing out to go get black women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really even see that like no more.
Ooh,
I do. I
Y'all
do.
fumbled the white
they
man
getting
back.
what?
I'm
I
like, how did
thought
they
you.
Nah.
fumble the white man
Where are
back?
you looking at? Where are you living?
Yeah.
Where are you
You know what?
living?
He right because it's not just white men. It's
It's
Mexicans.
it's
It's
everyone.
Asians. It's Indians.
It's going after these
What?
black
It's
women
Yeah,
Chinese
more
people
doing what?
more than black men.
talking, trying to holler at black women
And that's all they
Yes.
doing, hollering. Because y'all not getting married like that. Stop playing
for
with me. That's
a better.
y'all 28%. Y'all married. Y'all was rated at a 28%. So nobody ain't trying to have y'all. Y'all got.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
I said 28%. My nigga said
20, hey,
28%.
28% black men are at a 34% clip.
Ooh,
They the
that I
And so
lowest.
believe.
They're all the
why that?
lowest.
You know why? Because the black men don't know how to cherish the black women no more.
Is that really it though?
You don't even believe that.
Like I said, is that really it though? I'm just saying, like, is that really it? Or maybe y'all don't appreciate us that much. I'm just saying. Oh,
I
where
would
my
never.
juice go?
Like I said, listen, they the queens. They the queens of all this. That nigga want me. That nigga want me. That nigga want me. Yeah, no, they want to have sex with you. I'm talking about
Mhm.
securing somebody. That's not happening. It's not. 28% is crazy. All of y'all
Very,
numbers is crazy.
that's very true.
Have you been married?
Very true.
But we need some answers.
Have you been married?
Why?
Have you been married, Tay?
Oh my goodness.
I think it's
Mm.
the question as I would say those numbers have probably changed because of, like I say, other races, a lot of interracial couples, a lot
Hmm.
of interracial
Yeah.
marriage. So I think the numbers have changed. A lot of black women, I'm seeing just marrying opposite,
A lot of black women are now. You didn't see that before.
being
You didn't
white.
see a lot of black women with white men. You always see the white man with a black woman. But look at these black women that are coming up with these white men. You know what I'm
All,
saying? You got Eve. You know what I'm
all
saying? Look how
and
she didn't.
knowing that
She
it's
left
like,
dating these niggas, got her a white man or whatever race he is.
mm-hmm.
You know. You got
Janet
Serena
Jackson.
Williams.
I named
You
for
know
you,
what I'm
Janet
saying?
Jackson. Williams. Uh-huh.
I think that
So
I think the majority now are just realizing, it used to be you wanted to stick with a black man, and now you're like, I'm willing to venture out.
The
And now you
majority
get
of
white.
who?
A lot of them are getting
The
white
majority
now
of
that
who?
they are marrying outside. A lot of black women are being wifed by men that are not black.
Right.
28%.
That's just where we're at
The
right
whopping,
now.
the big
And that's what it
28%.
has happened. But it has that a lot of women are, black women are getting wiped by other races. And then black men, you guys are marrying these other races, and but are also quickly ready to divorce. Jeezy.
Mhm.
So
Once
things
they
all
catch
get
that
thank
case,
you, that great
once
because now
that
you
catch
got
that,
men marrying these other races, and now it's like I got to get the
No,
heck out.
no, 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 no. Wait, let's slow
So
down
now
for
what
a
we
minute.
got going on?
So,
absolutely.
Let's look at
so
what is
women,
going around now because it's opposite. It used to be, oh, these women are submissive or this and that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Also changing.
okay. So
Oh, I
women
dated
are
outside my race, but she's more submissive. So things are changing, and so I think we just got to
no, they're not.
look at these numbers
No,
now
they're not.
again. They
Women
are.
women leave marriages at 80% clip. Can you explain that?
And we talked about that. We talked about that on a couple episodes before how the percentage of women are the ones that are ending marriages.
But why?
That don't matter. Y'all leaving.
No, it does matter. It does
It
matter. It
doesn't
does
matter.
matter.
Y'all
It
the
does
first ones to
matter.
bail. Y'all the first one to bail.
So these women have bailed because their husbands are cheaters, are shit like that.
Wait,
That
wait,
that
wait,
doesn't
wait, wait,
matter. Like,
wait, 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 wait. Before we get on that, Whitney, you said y'all getting wiped up. I want to know where. Where at 28%? Where?
What do you mean? We just said just all these celebrities, but I'm saying just women in
Three.
general, friends, family. I'm sorry, all the women in my
Yeah,
family
they're part of the
now
28%.
married to white men, Asian men. That's why all of mixed races. That's why the families are coming up like, oh, what is that person? It's just happening. Black women are just marrying outside of their race.
Can you tell me about the other 70 something percent?
Huh?
The other 70% though.
Well, I don't know about them.
Huh? The other 70%.
I
well,
can't talk about them.
I
I
know.
think for
Oh, I
one,
know.
if the
Oh, I
black man
know.
stops dogging the black woman, we can actually grow together. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of negativity about black women on social media. You black women this, you black women that, you black women this, and it's coming from a black man. Like, damn, nigga, your mama black, and this is what we gonna do all day? Seriously. And it be
I
men
just
like you.
What that
No
mean?
offense,
What that
Tay.
mean? She wrong.
No offense,
Or
Tay.
it's black
It
men
be
that also pin women against each other with this whole light skin, dark skin. Because I
dark
don't get
skin.
it. They don't
Yes.
say,
Oh my
give me the
God.
light
y'all
skinned
do it
white
to us
girl
too
versus the dark
though.
skinned white girl, but we
You
do that
don't. You
with
don't
black
never
women as
hear.
well. So
Come
we
on,
do because
man.
a lot of black men have,
Wait.
let's say you
Are you
have a type.
serious?
I'm very serious. I'm just saying
Well,
that
I
it
was
is
talking to
black men
Juicy. My
that
bad.
negatively want to pin, oh, okay, if she ain't light skinned or, things like that. But it's different when it comes. You're not saying, oh, give me a light skinned white girl. Give me. So I'm saying it's a lot of negativity. Negative. I don't see what you're putting up.
This is not.
Accountability.
I can't see
Accountability.
it.
Hey, I ain't heard
Oh,
none of it. I ain't heard none of it.
oh.
You said
I
do
was
what?
waiting for somebody to bring
None.
that up.
Is
I
what?
was great.
None.
I'm glad you brought that
Is
up because we
what?
got just
The
enough
weight, hey, the weight thing, y'all didn't take responsibility for, even though
Why we didn't take
accountability.
responsibility?
Wait,
What
y'all
do
are
you
sole
mean?
wait. How you
responsible for
saying we
every
didn't?
piece
Because
of
I showed
morsel.
did cap on that. So what are you talking
She
about?
didn't cap about the weight. She did talk
What?
about the weight.
Did you miss it?
Okay,
No. Oh,
okay.
cause you. Oh, I see what
Probably
you're doing.
so.
I see what you're
Probably
doing.
so.
You're
Sorry about
selective
that.
hearing.
Probably
Selective
so.
hearing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
got
tell
it.
me the marriage
You're
though. Okay, the
selectively
marriage.
listening. Hmm.
Okay, the marriage though. Tell me about that. Tell me about that part.
Have you been
You just
married, Tay,
don't
before?
agree when we're saying that a lot of
Huh?
white women, a lot of black women are being wiped out by men outside of their race.
But that's
You're just
false
not
though.
agreeing with
But
that.
that's false.
You sound like a relationship expert. You been married before?
Yeah.
Are you married now?
No.
What happened?
I divorced that black motherfucker. No, I divorced. We
Oh,
divorced. No, I'm divorced.
Why, if you don't mind?
Oh, it was a shit show, but
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter.
it was
That's
my
right. It
fault.
doesn't
It was
matter.
my
It
fault.
doesn't matter.
It was
My
my
bad.
fault.
It doesn't
No, it was
matter.
my fault.
It doesn't
It was
matter.
my fault.
He did
It was
say it
my
was
fault.
his fault. He did say
No,
it
but
was
he
his
also
fault.
said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What race was your wife?
Mixed,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
mixed.
She was mixed.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Matter of fact,
Okay.
she's Michael
Mm.
cousin.
Michael
She
who?
my cousin.
Big Mike?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, we just all come
I
back to
hope
the
she was
circle.
skinny. I hope she was skinny.
Yeah,
Okay, just checking.
yeah.
Just checking, because you want to talk about fat bitches a lot, so I'm just checking. That's all.
That's
Hmm.
hilarious.
But it's
That's a,
not like it's. But it's not like I'm hating. It's not like it's a hate thing. It's more
Mm,
like a
no,
get
you're
it
making it
together
sound like we
thing.
shouldn't be happy, but you're making it sound like we shouldn't be happy. And I say we because I fall in the I'm over 187 obese. At this point, if you think 188 is obese, then goddamn it, I'm triple duper obese then because I'm not 187. You know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy to me. But again, you have your own opinion, and I got mine. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
what did I say about
you
happiness?
because you're saying that the women don't care about themselves because they're fat, and that's not true. And then everything I get what you're trying to, your little points you're trying to make, but everything's resorting back to a fat woman. Just like you said, oh, fat women the big girls used to be so sweet back in the day. I feel like you want
That's
bitches to
my
not have
attitude too.
self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's the problem because these big girls out here winning, they got fucking self-esteem and they're not giving money away. The whole it's tax season and you see a fat bitch with a fine ass man. No, the times have changed, nigga. It's tax season. So you see all these niggas trying to holler, all these women being selective on who they want to holler at. You know what I'm saying? And that's just times is changing. You gotta just roll with the punches, baby. If you don't like fat bitches, just say that. Because
That's
all your
actually
number
not true,
statistics
but
is you know what I'm
that's not
saying?
true
That's what you
though.
giving. That's what you giving off.
This is about facts. This is about facts, data, and
I
statistics.
don't know if
Y'all
your
talking
numbers
about
ain't a whole
y'all
bunch of
talking about
facts.
what y'all
I'm
see.
looking them up. So we
Because
gonna
these
have to talk
numbers,
about them
Yeah,
numbers, but we can't be
yeah,
sidebar about that,
you
baby. But
gotta bring up the numbers
yeah.
again.
That's fine.
your math ain't mathing, honey.
It's
They're
hard
not
to
math.
deal
It's not
with.
mathing, baby.
It's
It's
hard to
not
deal
mathing.
with. Hard to deal with. I know the numbers are hard to deal with when they look like that. When
No,
they look
the
like
numbers
that,
aren't
you gotta
right.
ignore them. All you
So
gotta do
all
is look
about
them
the
up.
nobody's taking accountability. We both, Whitney and I both sit up here and listen to
Y'all
you,
kept
and we
pointing to
took
us.
accountability.
Y'all kept
Mm-hmm.
pointing to us. A few minutes ago, y'all, because the black man, because the black man. What about the
I
black
did
man
say
though?
that. I did say that. The black man don't know how to cherish a black woman no more. But
But it
a
ain't
black
about
woman
us. This
also
is about
has a big time. She's also
y'all.
playing a big role into that too, because black women do be acting way too manly. And I mean, what I mean by manly is, we want to take that role. But then if you stop having pussy ass niggas that are having periods nowadays and tucking their dicks, then we wouldn't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you with
That's
them
all I'm
then?
saying. No,
Why are you with
I'm
them?
not saying me. I'm not saying me, because
Right.
baby, I got a winner.
No, I'm
I'm not
saying,
saying me.
I'm saying
But they out
anybody.
there. They out there.
That's
I see
crazy to
men
even be with
nowadays.
somebody like that.
I
That's
see men
crazy. That's
nowadays,
y'all.
whole thugs. They screenshotting conversations, sending it to another woman. Oh, look at her talking about you. That's some bitch shit. Like who having a period? You or her?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
You
bottom
Right.
of
pillow
us.
talking.
That's the
You know what I'm
bottom
saying?
of us, though.
Like okay, so
That's the
you throwing
majority.
out points. I'm throwing out points too. Like why your point better than mine is what I'm trying to figure out.
Because mine is facts. They're
Yours is
facts
not a
right
fucking
here.
fact.
Those are facts right here. You just talking. What
You could. You know what?
mean?
My fat ass is fat checking your fucking facts. Okay, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh. It's getting spicy in here.
Right?
When they
Mm-hmm.
watch
We got.
this, they're gonna look up these
It's got to
numbers.
be a part two.
They're gonna
I'm
look
gonna
up
have
Look
to.
these
them up.
I'm gonna
numbers.
have to.
Look them up.
I'm gonna have to turn. I'm gonna have to turn the burner down. Juicy got the water bubbling hot. I'm about to turn that motherfucker down. Nah, I feel you though. I feel. Hey, look, man. This is why this conversation we had to talk about it, man, because
It's all love though, Tay. It's all love. I'm
It's
not
all
tripping.
love.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
but
know.
this I will say this, man. I will say this because I ain't gonna lie, man. I get angry as fuck, like really fucking angry every time I hear a black woman say there's no black men valuing black women. Like I really want to fucking sock the wall. Like every time really, like bitch, you've been that fucking hurt to where you can't notice that all these black men out here that are really trying, that are really fucking trying. Now don't get me wrong. When I say there's a lot of black men that don't value and appreciate black women. I get
That's what I
that.
said. I
I
didn't say
get that.
all. I said some.
I get it. I get it. But see, nowadays, y'all can't just throw it out that y'all are the only ones out here getting dragged. If anything, the black man is the most hated motherfucker in America.
Oh, I ain't gonna deny that. I would never want to be a black
I'm just
man
saying.
in America. Absolutely not.
I'm
You
just
guys have it
saying.
the worst.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying. But
You do have
I
it the
just thought I
worst.
had. I
Right.
just thought I had. I just felt like I needed to put that out there because
But you don't have it
I
the
thought,
worst as being in a relationship worse. We're talking about
no, no,
from politics to streets
Yeah.
to gangs to
Mhm.
cops. We're not talking about you
Relationship,
hated the
because you
most
are
in
the
the black
most
woman.
sought out as
no.
far as
I'm just saying
women.
in general. It's just in general. I just thought I had to throw that out there because it's like it's a lot of. Like I said, I don't know about the statistics or the numbers or whatnot. I can only speak for what I see and what I'm around on the basis, and it's from what I see. And I see a whole fucking lot. I just see brothers out here really trying. That's really trying. There's brothers out here that can't even see their fucking kids. Brothers.
Right.
What y'all want to talk about?
Well,
We mistreat so black women. And I see that shit all over the place. But I'm like, all right, it's a tit for tat. We see the like I said earlier in the conversation, when the black woman always do something, it's negativity or whatnot. But it's the same thing with us.
Right.
But that's all I wanted to put out there. Y'all came out here and did y'all shit. Sorry if it got a little turned up on the end. We honest assholes. We have fun. That's
can
what
I
we
ask?
do.
Can I ask
Shout out,
them a
shout out.
question real quick?
It better
Yeah,
not
you
be a
got.
fucking fat question either. God
No,
damn it.
it's an image question.
Ask some
Okay.
skinny bitch questions.
uh,
Single
That's fine.
mothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's something else that's in the black community that's very, very, very bad.
Okay.
I think
It
like
is.
about 65% are single mothers, right? Black men is 40 something percent. Can you
Let this
explain
nigga
that?
go with his numbers.
No, I'm
So
saying, can you explain it?
what do you define a single mother?
hold on. Was he finished? Were you finished with the
A mother.
question?
Yeah, I just wanted to explain that
When he said
percentage.
explain it, sounds like he was finished to
Explain
me.
Yeah,
So what do you
why
define?
there are
What's a
single
single mother?
mothers.
a single mother is a woman with kids.
And
You
and
said
so
why?
she's in a household by herself, single.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a single mother. I'm gonna tell you what a single mother is. A single mother is a woman who has kids and doesn't have a father for those kids. Don't know who the daddy is. The daddy's not trying to help. That's a single fucking mother. A woman who has kids, who is single, living in a single household with her children, but the father is clearly involved. They just live in two different households. Is not a single mother.
Oh
They are
no.
co-parenting two different. No, no, because for one, I divorced my ex-husband. And I divorced. We have two kids. I've never I never said that I was a single mother. A single
Mm-hmm.
mother means that my ex-husband is not involved in my kid's life. He doesn't help take care of him. He doesn't do anything. I don't know where he lay his head. He doesn't see him. That would be a single fucking mother.
Mm-hmm.
I would never be a single mother because my ex-husband took care of his kids. It's still taking care of his kids. We're just in two different households. So I can't say I'm a single mother. And for
Mm-hmm.
those of you who don't agree, that's fine. But we need to get out of
Okay.
that saying, oh, I'm a single mom. You're not a single mom. They have a dad that they
Mm-hmm.
go and see every weekend. He picks them up from school. You're not a single mother. You're not doing it on their own. I have a niece that got 5 boys. 4 of them were one man and one she had as a teen. And she's a single mother. Because this motherfucker don't do shit. He don't take
Mm-hmm.
care of his kids like he's supposed to. And he got 4 with her. A total of 11. That's a single mother. She works, she pays all the bills, she takes care of her household, she takes care of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure we get our statistics and our numbers right on what is actually a single mother.
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay. But the fact still remains, y'all having sex with the same nasty nigga. That's what those
Who
statistics say.
who was y'all?
Oh no,
I got a
Black
man I
women,
married and had 2 kids
black
with.
women. I'm saying black women because that's what we're talking about. Black
right.
women are having sex with the same guy that got 2 already probably, and 3 over here. However
Mm-hmm.
that goes, that's what that's showing because it's 57% of single black men. So we aren't the problem.
Okay, so you just said that women are
Y'all just
having
can't keep
sex,
pointing at us. Y'all can't keep
but
pointing it
you
at us every time we bring up something. Oh, the black man don't want to appreciate us, and no, we don't want to deal with single mothers.
fucking hypocrite. So that same black man that you're saying that women are sleeping with multiple times, that nigga, so they only fucking that nigga not fucking back, huh? So he takes no part. You just held up a sign talking about accountability, but now you're trying to blame it on the black
Yeah.
woman. Man, get the fuck out of here.
You
Come
you
on,
are
man.
the you are the
We
security of
gotta
your
wrap this
own.
up, bro.
You're the
Because come
security
on.
of your own. You're the security of your own coochie. Y'all let us in.
Making it worse and worse.
Y'all let us in. Listen, if
We
y'all
let you
can't judge right, that's fine with me.
in. Bro,
That's
you are
fine with me.
hilarious.
I'm
I
just
like it
saying.
though. You're hilarious.
The numbers is funny too to me. The numbers is funny
Tay,
too to me. That's
if
what
we
it
was in the
is.
same spot, I just shake your hand, my nigga, and be like, go on with your numbers. Go on with your numbers. Oh
Oh
my
my
I
God.
God,
know.
this is funny.
That's what they usually do.
Numbers.
No, because you're
Hey,
really trying to say it's the woman when, like, as if the man's not fucking back. You know what you
Yeah.
sound like? You sound like when the women, when these men out here cheating on them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go out this woman because she messing with my husband." No, you need to go after your man because your man is the one who took oath or said that we, gonna be exclusive. That's who you need to fucking go after. That's what you sound like right now. You trying to make it sound like it's just these women out here having sex with these men, having babies, as if this man ain't having a baby with these women. Let's call
Yeah,
a
but
spade
the
a spade.
burden is
Let's
on
keep this shit a
y'all.
buck.
The burden is on y'all. Listen, the burden is on
Why?
y'all.
That's another That's another episode. Why is
Right.
the fucking burden on us? Come on.
Right? And
Why?
then if
Because
a
if he
single
leaves,
mother
you got to
is
take care
bad,
of
are
it.
you
If he
saying that
leaves,
the
you
single
have to take
dad
care
is
of
no
it.
longer good as well? Is the single dad no longer a good bachelor?
Right. Exactly. Because
And
I
when
know single
we
daddies
Wait,
saying
say
out there.
what again?
single
Wait, say that
mom,
again.
that obviously means there's a single dad. So what is a single
They'd probably
father?
be
Is
better
he
off with the
somebody that
single
is like,
dad. Single
I
dads,
got kids, but I don't mess with them kids? Is that
single
it? And
dads
he's
get better
still an
results.
eligible guy?
Single dad gets better result. What the fuck?
Yep, yep,
Okay.
yep.
He
Okay.
said single
Is
dads
our
get
hour over?
better.
Because
oh my God.
Tay really about to make me bust him in his child through this motherfucking phone.
The numbers don't lie.
Oh
I'm
my
Seriously.
telling y'all,
God.
look some of this stuff up. Look
Boy,
some of
He
this
on
ass,
boy.
quay ass shit.
he's something else.
This
Hey,
nigga. Send
hey,
me your address, bro. I'm coming to your house
I
right
come
now
with
just to slap
facts.
the fuck out of you.
Hey, facts. I
hey,
come with
look.
facts. I don't come with
Facts.
none of that other
I'm
stuff.
done with these.
Hey,
Get the fuck
listen,
out of
man.
here.
Hey, listen.
Vince, don't
I
put me on the
Got
told,
show with
one,
him no
black
more
man.
because
You
him and
got
his stupid
one.
ass numbers.
You got one. I
hey,
got you, black
listen.
Now
man.
I
I
know
got
when
you.
Hey,
now we know when
I
I'm
got
with him.
you.
Come with some numbers.
Yeah.
I
hey,
No
got
disrespect,
listen,
black
now
man.
I
I
listen.
got you
know.
from here.
Hey, listen. I told y'all both individually. He's like D Nut, but he's a little more. So, look, it is what it is. Look, this was, this was an interesting episode. Like, very interesting. Like,
Don't do that.
a
Don't
lot
do
of
that.
edit.
Right.
There's a lot of editing
I'm
to
sorry.
do.
He gonna make me
Oh,
I
bro,
want to slap.
listen,
I want to slap that
Juicy.
cup out his
Thank
hand.
behind the scenes is gonna be crazy. That's when we should have been charged.
Hey, Juicy, thank you for coming out, girl. Oh my gosh, Whitney, thank you for coming out. Tay, you was in the spotlight tonight, bro. So I got, I'm gonna have to give it to you. You gonna make a lot of people mad,
I
and
bring the
and that's
win,
what I
Tay.
love. But anyway, live streaming this
I
Wednesday,
bring you the
this
win.
Friday. My fault, 7 p.m. It's Honest Households, baby. Let's get it.